Yo, welcome back, gang. It's your boy KINGVOS, and we are back at it again with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. We are on the road to 1,000. I appreciate all the love and support y'all are giving me. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So we are back with another episode of 2K25, okay? We got another rendition of the series. Let's see how it works. Most of y'all don't play WNBA, but I know some of y'all gonna play it now since you know it's popular now. I've been playing it for years now. Store for another time. But let's go ahead and jump into that Myplayer builder. It's not like the men's. I'm gonna go through each position and probably give you the best option. Now listen, which the best build per position, I should say. Listen, this is my opinion. You still gonna have to get into the game and figure it out yourself, but we're gonna start with the point guards, okay? So with the point guards, we're gonna start with, you got playmaker, inside out shooter, scorer, two-way slasher, 3-and-D point, 3-level scorer, offensive threat, sharpshooter. All of these are probably gonna come the same. Well, playmaking, shot creator, and defensive menace. All the two-way playmaker, slashing playmaker, playmaker, inside out scorer, two-way slasher. Okay. 3-and-D point, 3-level scorer, offensive threat, sharpshooter. Oh yeah, I didn't say the same one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. So they got different builds for each position. Everyone is probably going to be the same. It's just based on how you play. Now, for a point guard, I'm going to show you which one I would do for a point guard. It would not be two-way playmaker, only because you are in the WNBA. So let me break some things down for you in the WNBA. The WNBA is more technical. It's still physical, but it's not as physical. You're not dunking on people. And it's also more spacing. Okay, so, you know, because it's space that has to be created for somebody to get around people. You get what I'm saying? But you still gonna do some drives, some, you know, but you're not gonna be out athletic, you won't over athletic somebody's ability. I know that's not a sentence, but I said what I said. You're not about to over athlete somebody. Like, you're not about to, you know, it's possible, but you have centers and stuff like that in the paint that are gonna make sure you're not able to get that off. So I would say if you're gonna do a point guard, you're gonna look for shooting, but you're also gonna look for some driving. But you also need somebody with some speed, so that way they can get into the paint as quick as they need to. Like 3-and-D point is really good. Instance, you're gonna need you got a 75 driving layup, 88 close shot, which really doesn't matter. You have an 84 mid range, a 93 pointer. A 93 pointer, 86 speed, and an 85 agility. That is important. That way you can also get active in the field. You're going to be a little bit slower though, because you have an 83 ball handle. 83 speed with ball, 80 handle, 77 pass accuracy. So you'll be decent, but then you'll also be an anomaly because you have 92 perimeter defense and 91 speed. So that's one build that I would do for a point guard. Okay? 3-level scorer is always good. And just hear me out on this one. The 3-level scorer is good, but the 3-level scorer is slow. I don't know if they have adjusted it since last year and the year before, but 3-level scorer is a walking bucket up and down, but the WNBA has played a little bit differently. They are supposed to actually, like, as a point guard, you're supposed to facilitate. You can also score, but your primary role is to get buckets, but also facilitate and, make sure everybody else is good. So 3-level score is good. Perfect. I love 3-level score because you get 91 close shot, 91 driving layup. You get a 91 mid-range, 85 3-point. We got 77 pass accuracy, 81 ball handle, 83 speed with ball. You got 84 speed, 76 agility. Perimeter defense is an 81, 77 steal. So you're still, honestly, this is the same as a 3-and-D, except you're not a dog. You get what I'm saying? You're not a dog on defense as much, and you're not as fast. But I mean, like I said, it's still a good player to have, depending on how you want to have your build. And it's just for the point guard. Offensive threat is good, but honestly, offensive threat, you become more of a liability than needed, and it's crazy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have 92 close shot, a 90 driving layup, 86 mid range, 83 3-pointer. 89 pass accuracy, 86 ball handle, 83 speed with ball. Perimeter defense is a 73. Your speed is an 84 and your agility is a 77. So this is the reason I say offensive threat is not that great, because all you're going to be able to do is pat the rock. You still aren't getting any nudges for being a scorer. So this gives you 83 3-pointer, and 86 mid-range. This gives you 91 and 85. This gives you 84 and 90. Only thing you really gonna be able to do with this build is just dribble, and that's what I'm saying. With a point guard, is not necessarily needed. Sharpshooter is cool, but sharpshooter is more for 2 and 3. With a point guard, you're gonna have to get up and down that court, and it's gonna have to be some people following you. You get what I'm saying? Because literally the only thing that you really have with the sharpshooter is shooting. You're not good on you're okay on defense, but you're slow. You have a 77 speed. And like I said, you're a point guard. You want to beat people down the court sometime. You get what I'm saying? Playmaking shot creator is actually good this year. Good-ish, I should say. You get a 91, 90, 84 mid-range, 81 3-point, which isn't that great. But if you're going to be doing a lot of driving, you're good. 94 pass accuracy, 89 ball handle, 82 speed with ball. You get an 83 speed, 79 agility, and you also get 79 perimeter defense. So that's not a bad one to have either. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, I would say the 3 that I would pick, slashing playmaker is good too, but like I said, you gonna need to be able to shoot so that way you could diversify your game up some. Just that way you can, you could hit them with a little something different. Outside of two-way slasher, I wouldn't do a two-way slasher because if your player is short, you're not gonna do good. But you also get a very speedy person. That's a 96 speed, 90 agility. So you will be completely and utterly hard to stop because you'll be running past everybody. Playmaking inside out scorer is actually the third one that I would suggest. And here's why. You get 94 close shot, 90 driving layup, 78 mid-range, 86 3-point. Okay? So you'll be able to, pass it in, and then they'll kick it back out to you. You in the corner, cool. 86, you get a 99 pass accuracy, 92 ball handle, which is important. 88 speed with ball, so you can still go. You ain't got to wait. You get a 77 perimeter defense, 71 steal, so you're not a defensive liability. You get an 87 speed and a 78 agility. Think about that, 87 speed. The other ones that I have suggested only had 83, 86. But you can get all that with just, and you could do everything. You get what I'm saying? And that's just point guard. So we got options. We got options. Now let's check out the shooting guard. Now shooting guard gonna be a little different because typically shooting guards are more scorers, like they are more bucket getters. They need you to score, so they need you to play some defense and score. So honestly, for this whole video, I'm gonna mainly for the 1 through 3, it's gonna be 3 and D. 3 and D will work out perfect for the 2 guard and the 3, because that way you get spot up and they're gonna kick you the ball in the they're gonna kick it to you in the corner, let it go, because you're not gonna bring the ball up sometime, but you're not gonna really like be bringing the ball up. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to create your own shot, and that's why in WNBA it's a little different. If you're liking this so far, man, go ahead, hit that like, throw it out there. So 3 and D 2-way guard, perfect. You got a 93 pointer, 83 mid range. Now, one thing about the 2, they get a little bit slower though. They start to do it just like they do in the men's. It's the same concept, but we can't touch the pies, so you just got to take what they give you. A 3-level score for a 2 guard works out perfect because you won't be the ball dominant guard, but you will be one of the off ball guards. You get what I'm saying? Like, you will have some responsibility to help, because that gives you a 91 mid range, a 85 3-pointer. You get 85 speed. You get what I'm saying? You got 91 driving layup, so you can actually, get in the paint, get active, get out there. Offensive threat is cool too. I usually run an offensive threat, but the thing about offensive threat sometimes is not gonna fake. With the cap being 85 and then 84, you kind of like miss out on shooting sometimes. Like, you miss a lot. It's not a guaranteed shot. Sharpshooter, yes. If you want to just sit there, spot up, sharpshooter is a 1. And you get 73 perimeter defense. So you're not out there looking lost in the sauce. You get what I'm saying? You don't get you don't get as much driving layup, but you get 76. The speed isn't that great. Like, your speed is only a 78 and your speed with ball is 69. So you might not be able to, you could definitely get some up and unders. Somebody come out there, extend, pump fake, get up under there, take it to the lane, but you probably not gonna do that with a 94 3 ball. Just keep it above. I'm shooting that. You Lady Curry out there. You feel me? Playmaking shot creator. Don't do that. You're 2. You there to score. Lockdown defender. I would never do that. Sorry. I ain't worried about being no playmaker. I'm here to get buckets. With a 3 is a little different, because 3, you definitely want them to score, but you also want to help. You also want to help like with ball responsibilities if you want that. You know what I'm saying? 3 and D is perfect. Yeah, 3 and D is perfect because you get 84, 81. You'll still be able to play defense. You're not a defensive liability, but you're also there to help. You get what I'm saying? So you'll be able to, do some things that as a 3, you will be an all around build, because you have defense, offense. That's it. You got defense and offense. I mean, that's really all you need. And you're not slow. Let's see, because I used to have, 3, that's when it started getting a little funky. They used to have like point forward up here. I guess they got rid of that one, which is a good thing, because point forward was trash. I'm not gonna fake. They will make you the point forward, so you kind of be the female Lamar Odom, but your play will be so slow, it didn't help. So take that with as you may. 3-level score is good. It's not the greatest. Let me find one with a better 3 ball. Sharpshooter is good because you could, like I say, you sit there, pick and pop. Cool. You can't, like I said, this with a 3, it's going to be up to you, because you can also make them a post scorer 3. So you can make them more like, who's a 3 that scores in the paint? Put it in the comments because I can't think of none right now. I'm thinking about men, but like Alicia Clark. If you're familiar with Alicia Clark's game, she's a 3, but she plays predominantly in the paint. Like this year they are trying to put an Alyssa Smith as a 3-post scorer, but she's not ready for that, if you ask me. Because she's a 3. She's played 3 all her life. But you can also have like slashing playmaker, somebody that's gonna slash, take somebody off the dribble, and use their height to their advantage, the whatever way you think. Then you have, like I said, with a 3, it's a little different because it can get a little tricky. Because I feel like as a 3, you can build your game, men or women, based on how you want to play. Because you could kind of do it all, because at that point you're too tall to be a guard, but you might not be tall enough to be a big man per se. So you could kind of tailor your game however you feel or however you grew up. Like if you grew up playing guard and you just got tall and you were forcing the 3, then you will be like a point forward. But if you always grew up being the tallest person and then you were playing in the paint, you would be more of a post wing. You get what I'm saying? Power forward is the same. 3-level scorer is good because that means you'll be able to step out, take a 3-pointer with a 79 3-pointer, 87 mid-range, so you'll have a mid-range game. Offensive threat, don't do it. I did that before. It's not that great. As you can see, you only get 81 mid-range, 78 3-pointer. You're not an offensive threat, baby. You're not an offensive threat, my guy. You're just a threat to yourself because you won't make shit. A 4 sharpshooter would be different if you want, because you'll have somebody that's going to play in the paint on defense, but on offense, they're going to do nothing but shoot 3s. So that also hurts your team with rebounding. So it's going to put you at a disadvantage because you only have a 69 speed. So if every shot that you miss, if you run 4 out or 5 out, you're going to have to get back down that court. Sharpshooter isn't bad based on how you feel or how you play. You get what I'm saying? So you could do a post scorer if you want to, have somebody that's going to be a post dominant 4. As you see, you get an 87 mid range, a 97 post control. So you'll still be able to, hit them with a little post move, but you'll also be able to, pick and pop, face up. You can be a versatile defender. That way you could defend anybody. Like I said, you put that one as you may. I ain't gonna be nobody versatile defender because I'm trying to get buckets. Not even gonna fake. You can be an interior force enforcer where you just, all you do is control the paint. You got a 2-way playmaker. That's the point forward-ish build. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's stupid. It's stupid. Because honestly, you're going to be a 4 with a 96 pass, an 83 ball handle, and a 72 speed with ball. But your mid-range is a 71, and your 3-point is a 68. And your post control is a 55. Just think about that. You are a 4. Your post control is a 55. Your mid-range is a 71. Your 3-point is a 68. So you're going to have to green every shot you take. And you're going to have to get in the paint and fight for your life just so you can facilitate from the 4. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Slashing playmaker is cool, but once again, like I said, you won't be able to, you're going to still be able to get into the paint and get active, blah, 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 blah. But as far as you getting in the paint and taking somebody off the dribble, it's cool, But how many times do you want to do that in the game? You only get a 75 mid range. You get a 68 3-pointer. So it's not like the computer ain't jumping for that every time. Ain't nobody jumping for that every time. You get what I'm saying? Playmaking inside out score is cool because it gives you the ability to, stretch the floor. You get 77 post control, so you won't necessarily be in the post as much, but you'll be able to have a 74 mid range, and you'll also be able to have an 83 pointer. So, two-way slashing 4, nope. Two-way stretch 4. Now that is something that you might want to look into. You're not going to be that great in the paint, but you get a 79 mid range, 84 3-pointer. You get the defensive abilities. You have a 76 speed and a 73 agility. That's not bad. You get what I'm saying? It just, like I said, it's all about how you want to play. Do you want to be in the paint? Do you want to be a pick and pop? Do you want to do whatever? And this is the last one. Like, comment, and subscribe. But as a center, being a 3-level scorer is crazy work. Crazy work, okay? Crazy work. I'm just going to throw it out there. You're going to be a hog, okay? Because you'll be able to hit them with post moves. You'll be able to hit them with scoring. You'll still have a 3-pointer, 78 3-pointer, 84 mid-range. You'll still have a little, you have a little ball handle. You'll still be able to, get interior defense. But your rebounds won't be as high, but you'll be able to, you won't be slow. You'll be able to, go from all over and do whatever you need to do. Offensive threat is dumb. Don't do that. Listen, offensive threat in this game for certain positions makes you pointless because literally, let's see, what's the difference? From a 3-level scorer, you have 85 post control, 84 mid range, 78 3-pointer, 79, 79, 76. So with a 3-level scorer, with an offensive threat, you're giving up rebounding and scoring to boost your pass accuracy, fam. You really care about pass accuracy that bad? Oh, I want to pass the ball. No. Getting buckets. A sharpshooter 5 is different in itself. I'm not sure if I would suggest this one, only because in the WNBA 5s are needed. 5s are needed. You're going to play 5, get in that paint. Get active. Playmaking shot creator, you sound dumb, okay? Post scorer, that's for y'all who want to, hit them with little post moves. Look at it. You get a 99 post control, 84 mid range, so you'll still be able to pick and pop. You have 80 rebound on both of them, 64 speed. You'll get interior defense. You'll get a high block. You even get perimeter defense. Post scorer ain't bad. 99 close shot, 85 layup. Post scorer ain't bad. You can get defensive anchor. If you want to play defense, you get interior enforcer. Two-way playmaker is crazy work for a center. I'm just going to throw that out there. Like, you ain't going to be able to score, but I can pass. Head ass. You got slashing playmaker. Don't do that. Playmaker inside out scorer does not look bad. My only gripe with this one is post control is a 78. Your mid-range shot is a 72. Your 3-pointer is a 78. So you'll be able to score to stretch the floor. But do I want to be able to stretch the floor just a little bit? Because that still doesn't put me where I need to be, so that way I can get some lucky shots. You get what I'm saying? Just so I can have 99 pass accuracy. I'm not passing the ball, bro. I'm not passing the ball. Two-way slashing 5 sound dumb. You sound dumb. You have no post control. You have no scoring. You already gonna be in the paint, so you slash and sound dumb. You got the stretch five. The stretch five ain't bad. It ain't bad. You don't get no post control though, but you get 77 mid range, 82 3-pointer, 90 interior defense, 66 speed. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Hopefully, this helped you out. If you got any questions, you let me know in the comments. Hey, if you trying the WNBA this year, let me know what you think about it. I haven't jumped into it yet. That's in the next video. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe so that way you can see that. But based on last year, they made us grind it out. So it wasn't like in the men's Myplayer where you could, buy your VC, buy your way. No, you had to play. So hopefully it's the same this year, so that what we can do, we could build our player more authentically, and we can go from there. But hey, I'm out of this thing, man. I love y'all. Be great, man. Y'all be safe, man. Peace. Let me know what you think about it. What position you running with, and what build you going with. That is the question.